calling the FBI. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Martin, Martin, last name Cabello, Cabello, the third.
Okay. All right. And what is a good...
3-229-9940.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your phone cut out a little bit there. I only heard 9940.
253-229-9940.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And for our records, Martin, may I have your date of birth?
11/29/1977.
Okay. And lastly, sir, what is your zip code?
98374.
Okay. And what are you calling to report to the FBI today?
Extortion, blackmail, racketeering, homicide, pedophilia, and sex trafficking.
Okay.
So
can you repeat that for me a little slower? You said extortion.
Blackmail, extortion, racketeering, homicide, pedophilia, and sex trafficking.
Okay. What exactly is going on with the blackmail and the extortion?
So there's a Dr. Courtney Hunt out of Arizona that keeps having airborne rangers kidnap my wife in exchange for information. If you guys pay attention, in my area, there's a lot of homicide. There's a lot of women and children that have been murdered, and it's all just to cover up a bunch of illegal activities. And I don't understand why my local sheriff officers get murdered and then pretend that they were killed doing something else. For a long time, this doctor and some military men have been extorting money from me and information, blackmail. They gave me and my wife a traumatic brain injury and took a baby from us illegally, right? Having us sign legal documentation to take information and children from us when we were both given a traumatic brain injury per the FBI records, right? If you go into my file, you guys see.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on, sir. So you said this Dr. Courtney Hunt has airborne rangers kidnap your wife. Can you explain a little more to me about that?
So they just take my wife, repeatedly beat and rape her unless I agree to represent Courtney Hunt, give her my information, agree to promote her products, pretend that I don't know how to explain it. I have information that most people don't have, and she just keeps literally having people take my wife, and have her tortured until I'm willing to give them the information or the money they want.
Okay, and have you notified, I know you mentioned your local police earlier, but have you notified the local police that your wife is being repeatedly raped?
Now the police are aware of this, and I don't know what to do because my local sheriff's department has not arrested any of the men or done anything to the people that they've witnessed with their own eyes do this stuff. I don't know what's going on, other than I keep asking, and I got kids asking now, why can't the police arrest the bad guys that we saw them see? And the only thing I can say is, what did the police do in my community where bad guys can blackmail them to not get arrested? Right, my sheriff's department in real life.
Okay, hold on.
In real life,
hold on. When you say the children ask you, who are you referring to?
So I've done international and local foster care and training of helping women and children for 20 years. Right, I had a Washington State background check, a background check through Catholic Community Services and the Department of Homeland Security to take care of women and children, to show them things. And all they get to see is my local sheriff's department turn a blind eye to a Dr. Courtney Hunt and some military men who are literally having people murdered in our community to cover up pedophilia, sex trafficking, and extortion. Your FBI department, ma'am.
Hold on, sir.
Well, please let me finish.
Okay,
I have autism. Please let me finish. Your FBI department has been to my house and documented the homicide of several soldiers, several children, several women. And the people that are responsible for starting these situations, you guys never arrest. You guys never do anything to.
Okay. Well, sir, what I can do is get this recorded here, but what you're saying is not making any sense. You're kind of all over the place here.
I'm sorry, I have autism. I have autism. I'm telling you.
When I'm asking you questions, you're...
Okay, go ahead. Ask your question. I'll answer it.
Okay. So you're telling me that the FBI has been to your house to document, you said, multiple homicides of several soldiers, women, and children, but they have not made any arrests or done anything?
No.
Okay. Well, sir, have you reported this information? I mean, obviously, since the FBI has contacted you or been to your residence, have you reported these multiple homicides and everything to the FBI previously?
Well, here's the thing. Originally, when I reported them, the sheriff's department said they were going to hold my wife accountable if I didn't agree to work with this Dr. Courtney Hunt.
Okay,
and
why would they do that?
I have no idea. All they keep telling me is that there's a lot of money to be made and I need to fall in line.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to get this recorded here, but what you're telling me is not making any sense, okay? Have a good day.
Ma'am, see what I'm saying? They don't do their job. It doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. My sheriff's department and my neighborhood covering up the homicide of witnesses so bad people can get away. It makes sense to the children that we're watching. It makes sense to the children in my house that the Pierce County Sheriffs watch have sex with sex trafficked victims, right? My sheriff's department watching live action pedophilia and not arresting the men on a live feed. I'm going to post this and I'll be back.